Once again, thank you for your time. Welcome to Solver YouTube channel. Today I will be teaching how to make a simple registration form using HTML and CSS as a styling language. Before we start, I wish you can consider subscribing to our YouTube channel so that you can support us in let's dive into doing this simple thing. I will open my Visual Studio Code application so I can do it again. Okay, it's loading. Before I can do much, let me load my folder to my workstation. Loading. Remember these shortcuts are in the video for them. You can check them in the video description. You see them, then I will control S to save it again. And this one again I will save it as style. Style.css. Okay. Now we can go in. Let us just do this thing once again. I think you know this. Is active. Sorry for that. Okay. Then head, title. Then my title is registration form. Registration form. Then I will link it to my CSS file, then style. Okay, it's just bringing. I like this video because it tells me what to do. Next, I will now put the body. The body is okay. In the body part, I will put some of the deviations. That is one is this. I will name this a class. This is a class main. Put on form here. Okay, sorry for this. The deviation. What is name? Oh, class. Name. I will not be talking much because some of these things I just do them just so I can just explain later. You can just see them, or maybe a question you can ask in the activity description. Okay. Maybe I can put a breaking tag over here. Okay, sorry for this. This is my first level. Label for this. I'll delete this one, then I'll call it. You can guess. Okay, sorry. How is it behaving when today? Last name. Last name. Then let me delete this one to make it look neat. Last label, not name. It's last label. Sometimes in Mamanari you can call this last name. Anyway, I've been done, so let me go to the next. Before that, you can just open maybe the live server to see how it happens. You right click and you go, you open it live server, you see how everything looks like. Okay, seems something good but not that good, but anyway, you just try. Okay, that was good, but the next thing that you type company spelling. Okay, see. Okay, the name here again must be company. Wow. Okay, let's see how this runs to be. Wow, it's okay. Okay, the next thing to do is now again to put we have to give these names so artistic, we can be more specific and styling. You have to give the email. The email in our case, you input it must be email here. Okay, sorry, email, let me see, yes, email, then the type. Okay, just type the type. So the test, we call this email. Okay, then we should I think that's all. We must give the name as well. Email. Let's see how this runs. Wow, it's good. We'll come to the styling some other time. Okay, there we go. The next thing, class. It's just the same thing, by the way. Why don't I just copy all these things and do it? Anyway, let this be the last one to do it. We will do name, then we have to do the font here again. Font. Okay. Input. Sorry. I want to make suggestions, so that I'm clicking Control plus space so that I can have the suggestions I want. So in this case, you're going to enter the code in the first thing. So the second one is name. Of course, this one should be now the real thing, you know. Okay. Have it done, so we can give the label to this. The label in our case will be class. We have to give it a class. So it's area code. Okay, yes, okay. Okay. Oh, area code. Okay. Have we done so? We can now go to the phone number itself. Let me run this and see how it runs. Okay, I want to make the area code first, then I will come in here and write the phone number, if you understand my idea. Okay, after done so, we can just put the place where we cannot type the number, this class number itself, then the name is fun. Okay, we have to put a label for this. Label. Sorry, label. Right, class. This phone number. Okay, phone number. Have we sent so now we can put the label here, the phone number itself now. And see how this looks like. Wow, it's good. So I come here and write something, maybe I can write 254, then I enter my number here. You understand? If you get the idea. Let me delete this for instead of I going here again to my taskbar, what I do, I use shortcuts to switch between the applications, I use Alt plus Tab key, and I go to the next tab, the next application, the next open application. I think these things make me fast enough. Anyway, for more of that, you can watch my videos. The next, the video description. So I will type the next one. The next one is class. Okay, class name, because this one is for styling. Okay. I want to put the subject. Subject maybe. Okay. Here we have to give you options to select from, so we use the select button. Select button to bring in name. I can even write the subject here, but I don't need ID. I will be using class now. Okay, it is all. I have to delete them. I want to use options. Class option. You give your options so you can choose from them. Add key. Then option now. The option I should choose from. We want to disable the first one, so at least we can choose. So while disabled. Okay, let me use it. Suggestion. Okay. There we are. This one is disabled. I don't want them to appear. So select, and you shouldn't be giving me options now. You know I'm okay. Okay. Have we done this? We can now come here and say and tell them what to do. You can tell them to choose a subject. Okay, let's see how this runs. Okay, now I'll just come here and just click and choose something. Subject I want. Okay, I can continue coding because this is what we have to do. Okay, let me zoom the screen so it can be visible to all. I can't also see it so well. So the value here, I don't need the values here. So what I do is delete them and put an option here. We can put subject one. Okay. Subject one. Let me copy these and send over it typing. Okay. This subject two. Subject 3, subject 4. Have we done this? We can now go to see how it happens. Okay, you can see. But I need to close this thing. They need to be here. I need to see them, so I must have messed up somewhere. This select should not be here. It should be somewhere else. So I click this one and copy, cut. I'll cut this one and paste it somewhere here. So I will not be seeing everything. Okay, let me make the code enter. Okay, let me see. Wow, you can see now. So come here and choose one. Hope you understand. We get the point. Have we done so? We can now go on to coding. Okay. You also have to make another selection. So we use the select again. Okay, we can also want to ask someone, are you a beginner one? So we have to make a decision there. So what you do is students. Yeah. My mouse. What's wrong? I don't get this. No. Student. You almost shocked me. So you want to ask the question, are you a beginner? Is a question. So you will say yes or no to this question. So for that you must use options again. This thing is making me mess up. As you have to use options. Radio, that is the thing to. Let me see how far you have gone. Okay. So it will ask you a question. Are you a beginner? Yes, you will say yes or no. Let me switch on my power button. Okay. Okay. We're back again. To ask your question, are you a beginner? Then you say yes or no. For that, we're going to do input. We want to put radio, not anything else. Now we have to put radio, and we have to give it a class. Class in this case will be, we can call it radio 1. Maybe yes, radio 1. Radio 1. Then checked. For us to check. Just leave this as empty. Then we use the span tag. The span tag. In this case, you use a class here again. Okay. Class tag. So we can check again. So yes, or maybe no. Let's see what. Okay, as you can see, so we have been in the first one. So we to ask a question, are you a beginner? You say yes or no. Let's do for no. We will just kind of copy this one. I'm using my shift key and my arrow keys to do this. Copy, then we paste here again. Okay, for this one it will be radio 2. I want to make it specific to everything. Then here will make no. Let me see how it runs. Okay. So you will say, are you a beginner? Yes or no? Let's go and see. Okay. Now you have to make, I think that is enough for a register form. So you have to make a button to submit to our database. Of course, database will do it next time, or not do. Database will require another method to do this. So we can use a button. Yes. Best to use a button. Button. Okay. I'll call my button something. I would call it type. Okay. Type. That should be submit. Then I want us to register. Spelling is register. Okay. Let me see. Now you can see. So it will ask you for name, the first name, the last name, the company, the email, then your phone, then your subject, maybe you can choose from one of these. Of course, it's just an illustration or demo. So are you a beginner? You say yes or no. It's just a simple thing. So the rest you can do it. So now we already joined our, have we joined? Yes. We have linked our HTML file with our CSS. So we come to our CSS file now and do something. For this, we put formatting for all, then we will be like okay, sorry, you can't see my, okay, so you can put a margin for that, margin here should be 0, you can make it 0, then padding also, you can make it 0, then you can format the body part, fold it on in the comment at the beginning. Okay, the background, you can put an image, but I guess we don't have an image in our file, do we? I don't think you have an image. So what you do is you come to File Explorer, we go fix an image. I think I have an image, so maybe pictures, project pictures, we'll pick one here, web dev, which one is the best? Let me go with this, copy here, come to my folder, projects, Visual Basic, Solver, then I'll paste it here, Ctrl V. Okay, have you done so now? Maybe you can remember drawing it to a better thing. Okay, I can call it image. Okay, that's it. Have you done so? We can now come to our, and now insert the image. Okay, now it's image, and let's see. Yeah, let's see how it runs. Okay, so quick. You can see it's just here, but it's not so clear. So what we do is, sorry, we can resize it into, just format it in a better way. Okay, the background position should be center. Let me see how it is now. Yeah. Okay. Some okay, but not that okay. Background size, it is unicolor. Oh, what have I typed? Background something. Oh, sorry. Never. Background size. Okay. This should be cover. Okay, this now is somehow bringing, although not that good. Okay, but we're gonna go with it that way. So I use the font family, some size, I don't know what to do, then margin, maybe I can margin top, this should be maybe 40 pixels, oh, that's bad. Anyway, I think how is right, not that good, but it's okay. I'll just do it that way. But I think there's another. Or maybe you can change the picture. Let's change the picture and see how. Okay, just change the picture. You can put a good one. Okay, I think I end up going photo somewhere. Document my projects, visual basic. Okay. Let me do this. Let me go with this tree and copy them. We can come here. And just fix them. Do I want? Okay. Nothing done. So let me see which one is the best. I think this seems to be at least good. I'll go with that. Okay, at least now I'm at this. I was wondering what may be wrong. Okay, now we'll go on now to make our serpent. This was main. Let me copy this one. Okay. Comma, main, and see. Okay. Let me make it 800 pixels. Okay, what have I done? See what I'm running and something. Right. I want to put a background color for this. So what I do is background color. Yes. Let me put something by color coding. 0.6 maybe. See how that is. Can that be true? Okay. I have not put something RGB. Okay. Oh, I wish I could have done this before. I don't want to repeat our process again. Anyway, that's not a big deal. I'll cut this and come here. Then keep on deleting. Best. So I'm bringing. Is it a zero? Oh, this must be a zero. Yeah, come on. Yes, that is a zero. I was wondering what's wrong. No. Let me put a zero here for fitness. Okay. Let me see how that runs. Okay, it's okay. It's becoming good. Let me put the margin white. This should be auto maybe. Okay, sorry. I'm forgetting to remove this thing out of my previous code. I will use also my white. This one should be white. Bit white. Yes. Okay, let me see how that is. My test should be white. Okay. Have we done that one? I'll do the rest. This padding, yeah. And put a padding of maybe 10, 0px, 10px, 0px. I think that is okay. Okay, we're done, so I will be okay now. Test the line. Test the line of the center. Then I can also put the borders around. Oh, put a bit of border in this. This I can put zeros and zeros yet. Okay. Right, so you can see here there's a border here and the other one here. I like this. Okay, let me go on and do the rest. Then I will now come into my main. Okay. Copy my main, come here again to my styling file. Then I'll put comma my main. The job starts. Okay. So background for this. Background color for this should be lesser so that at least it can bring some sense. Okay, let me make it somewhat lighter. 0.5. See how it runs. Okay, you can see this one is thicker than this. There we go. Width, let me make it 800 pixels. Wow, no, it's not so much. Okay, it's okay. I think that is okay. Let me see. It's okay. Now I have to match this one over here and the other one here. This one must be out or now. How did I miss this one out? How to? That way. Let me see. It has to be this way. Okay. Let me put a margin for it as well. This one I will not put a margin. Margin here again. Should be outer. Okay. Let me see how it runs. Wow, perfect. It looks good even without styling. In fact, I can just change some few things here and there. That's all. But anyway, we want to do it. Okay. So at least we want to skip a step. The way. So I can even now format the form. Drawing the comma, I will just form. Okay. Padding of the form. It should be 0. Or maybe 10. 0, 10. Okay. The padding. Okay, it's okay. I'm not going to put should I use an ID here? This one should be an ID, not. Yes, this one should be ID, not a class. So at least I can make it somehow good because this one should run. We're not run with this one. So let me use an idea for so that I can know how to style it. So in ID I use the hash thing. Okay, see you. I like this thing. Let me make it 100. And the height, I can make it 100 in the pixels, 1%. Let me see how that runs. Why is it becoming this way? I must have made it something else. Okay. Let me make it 100. Okay. That seems good. Finally, we will just reduce the step also. Okay, we will just reduce. Never mind. Okay, we're not going on to style the so these things can seem to be good. You know, this one is the first name and the last name form the name, so you have to make it at least to look nice and at least for all these things to match, so character wise. So we make that by coming and seeing what we can do. We can make it's not bringing solid. So let me change this to be margin left. Okay, I'm so fast today. Where is it? Okay, 2.5 maybe. Yeah, 2.5. See how that is. Or at least. And then I will do it margin again. Margin top. Can make it 30. It is so cold today. It's cold. I don't know why. Anyway, let me go on. Make it one big net. Okay. You can see it changing. I want it to be good. Not just that way, but also good. Now I'll change the color. Change color to color white. The simplest maybe. I can also change the font size. Maybe 18. Font size here 18. Let me change the weight as well. I've added okay. Do you have to make this some more hard? Maybe 700. Are you guessing me? Anyway, let me see. Some are good. Let me go on to why is it not that good? Can I change this to, can I use this style for name? Let me see how it can just be for name. Let me see. Can that be that way maybe? Because okay, let me just now make for the first name, because it seems this one is more of the name than the first name. So does that mean you have to be this? Okay, you can also change the positions. Can I change the position? Let me see how I can do this. Position, okay. No, you will have to allow me to think first, because I want to deliver something good. Left biggest. So we can just make the name to be here, then the last name to be somewhere here. So if you enter the first name, then the last name. Maybe that beats some logic, but anyway, let's go. Let's see how this can be. Okay. Oh, sorry. This corner. Okay, let's make it top. The top should be maybe 36 px. Let me see how that is. Oh, why is it so? Okay. When we change, when you make these fields, when you change the labels, I think be somehow good. Let's just try as just it is, then we'll just come on to see the last step. I'll do the same for the last name. Save time. Let me see how I type it last name. Okay, last name. So we just change the locations here and there. See how this matches. Then make this one to be true. Around 40 maybe. That's too much. This is tiny bit now. I have to change this to be. No, not this one. I should change this one. Yeah, to be maybe okay. Which one should this? Which one should be this one? Okay, let's try. Okay. Let me see what happens. Okay, this half there so they can try. Okay. That being okay, let me bring it some more. 150. Okay, at least now it's closer home. Let me change this one also to be somehow. This one, let me change it to be negative something also. So negative will be 50. Let me see. Okay. So I just needed to just bring it somewhere here. So for that I will make it negative maybe 37 as well. Then for this one I'll make it 400 maybe. Okay. This is the last name, this is the first name. Okay. I'll bring it somewhere up. Okay, top. Okay. Negative 10. Let me see how this. I'll just hand you 30 here. be somewhere here. Let's try this one. $70, $80. Okay, maybe that one can match. Then I'll go on to the rest. Maybe we can change the variables. Okay, maybe we can put a color in. The color must be black. Some of that one. Okay, have we done? So we can now go on to the next. Let me adjust my position on camp, becoming somewhat turned. Put a level now. We can see how we can last level, not first level. Let's spell this level by the way. Okay. Have we done? So we can now come into here and say first level. Possession maybe. Solidity. Color. Should be okay. Let me use that one. Color, okay. Okay, I'll color that one. Then I'll transform the text to be capitalized. Okay, you know what we want to do anyway. Size. To make it 14. Let me see how far I can have gone. Okay, it's changing slowly. Let me go on and see. The left thing, I want to push it somewhere. Let me put it maybe from pixels and see how it can make it here. Now I want to bring it somewhere here. So I have to reduce it somewhere, then push it up. Okay. I use 150. 150 here. Okay, somewhere here. So 150, then top. You can make it negative something. Let me see negative 40. Okay, 40. Okay, I'm gonna put negative here. Not yet. So make it okay. It's okay. Maybe I can make it 45. Maybe 45. This one I can make it 60. Yeah, at least. Okay, now you allow me to copy this whole for the second one. That is the last label. We'll just do some adjustments. Let me see how I spelled it. I think it's boring. Last label. Okay. See? It's almost there. No, what I just do is just insert some few steps in there. That's the left thing. So the left one. Okay. This left. Other than that, I can just say it's a. We can put 170 here. think the rest is okay. So I go on to company. Let me see, the class is company. Company. For this, I think you can just use the other formats. Let me just do the whole thing this one, so that means I can save time, so I cannot make the video so long. Okay. Control C, then come to the very end here. Control. Okay, I think I should delete something. Delete these on here. These on here. Okay, that's it. You can see. Okay, she's changing. So I can just make some adjustment here by here and there. So the color is same, the width. Change the width. Now width. Let me change the width. Once width. Width. Can make it 400. Okay. So to bring it back somewhere here. Bring it back. So for that I'll just use these. Use 200 here. Maybe as well 200. Let me see how that is. So push it up. Push it up. For this one here, we'll make it 10. And that is so. Okay. We'll make it positive. I'll take that one. Oh, it needs to be so close together. Okay. I'll make it 100. So close. Let me use 80. It seems to be so close as well. Let me use 60. No, let me use 40. Or maybe that one can fit. Can I just push it up as well? Just a little. Okay, let's just say that one, so that it still can make. Wow. What's wrong? I think it will just be okay. Can I just leave it alone for that? So let me make the email thing again. For email, I will just paste my code there and see how I spell my email. Yes, the class is capital A. Let me just copy, paste it. I have to run the width to this. Yes, I have to run the width to it. Then sensor, then I can see how it is. It's too far from there. I can really delete the top. The left can just 200. Make this 200. Then this now. So I'll make sure that part is okay. This one should be up here. We can put a padding for this. Before that, I go on to my coding, do something here. So I have the position, the left top. I think I should have this one over there. I should have it both like this. Let me try and see how to do that. At least that. Maybe I'll go on without the button, then funding, then color, and everything is okay. Go on without that. And the next thing will be chord. Then let me look at how I spell my class chord. Okay, it's here. Chord. Categories. Position. Maybe. It's here. Just behaving somewhat good, but anyway, you have to make it so fine than that. So you have to put a folder radius. By type to folder. Radius 6. Padding 20 pixels as well. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, not that bad. Put the font size. Too big. The font, man, it's too big. Somehow, at least. Anyway, let's go on to the next. Now we have to format it's becoming light. It's coming to. Let me just. Sorry. Sorry about that. You know how to format. We have formatted the code. You have not format the phone number. Not time is number here. So copy Excuse me for a moment, I just it's becoming dark. At least now you can see me. I have also got time to drink at least some water, so we can make this thing a good one. I'll make this one 6px. Would you allow me to just copy this one? Just paste it some. It's just the same thing. Maybe we just make some adjustment. Okay. We just first run first so that you can see. Oh, it's just more. So what we do is we just make adjustment here right there. So this one should not be. Just make that this one 37. This one shouldn't be 6 as obvious, you know, that way. We have to make the width as big as maybe 200 something. Let's see. Okay, that's not big enough. 250. Okay, that's not big enough yet. I want it to be the same as the other one. 255. Let me just make it 260. 260. Not that much. So make it 265. Okay, at least now I can run with this one. And also this one over here. This you can see it's running. So the next you have to make for the area code. Let me see. The area code. Yes, we have to make the area code now. This to find to be this one. This should be okay. For that we come here and type. Okay, let me see how it is spelled. No, this thing is all these text editors are sensitive to how we type. Okay, sensitive. So anytime we type something bad, it has to record it badly as well. They can't recognize between capital A and small a. So they are two different things. They are case sensitive, but it doesn't mean so. Let's go on to this. We will post our thing again. Okay, we can just put this out here and maybe copy the code and put it down here. Just remove some few things here and there, like the width. We don't need the width here. We use wind, so we should bend the length. Wind to be damped. In the font size, yes. In the color, we don't need this as well. So you can delete that one. We don't need this as well. So you can just delete this one as well. Okay, have we done that way? We can now. We should also do that. Okay, sorry. My cursor. Transform the text to capitalize. Transform. Wow. test transform. Yeah, capitalize. Let me see. Yeah, it's somewhere here. I want to be here. I want it to be here, so I have to change the all these top and everything. So I'm gonna make these one to be 20. Then for these I can make it to be maybe 3. It's somewhere here now. You can change the color so that I can just make it brighter. Okay, I'll make it this way. So let me see. Okay, this you can see. So go on to the nest. Okay. The nest now here is phone number. Phone number. Phone number first. We forgot to put a comma here for classes. We have to put it on. Then head here there. Okay, let me just put this down here so that this is a don't waste too much of my time doing something similar. This thing is boring. Okay, let me just return the same color. Everything is okay. Let me just change the one to be maybe 100. Okay, let me special with the 100 one. Now it's coming, but this one is going out of axis, so what I do is come here and decrease the width of this. Okay, let me see how it runs. Too much yet. Okay, I can make it 250. Control S and see what's wrong with this. Now it's appearing to be somewhat smart. Okay, let me make it 25 and that's all. I can't change that one again. Okay, 25 now. I'll go on to my coding. I think the phone number is okay now. You can see it here. You have tried to type it there. So the next thing to do is I need to remove this. The next thing to do is you format the options. Yes, the options thing. So you have to come here and say, sorry, come here and say options. We need to put this on option. For that, let me see how I spell the class. Yes, option, yeah. Paste my thing again. Let me see my thing. Okay, it's relative. It's let me make it left here. Let me make it 200. For this one, I can make it that way. I need to sort of put some padding. But I must start with padding. Let me run and see how it is. So good. I need to put a width. Width here is essential. So yeah, let me see how that is. I can put 500 maybe. Oh, it's too much maybe. But it's running okay. So if I make a okay, that's it. So leave it at that. So when you click here, yeah, you have to choose them from here. So what I do is the color is okay. Everything is just okay. But I think I need to put the height of everything. I mean, okay, sorry. Is not big enough to be seen. Okay, and why is it appearing on top? So what I do, I can also put a border radius here. So there's a can be curved. Okay, having done that one, I can now go to the option bit, option. So that one. Okay. I want to format these options. They may be okay. So they may have a good thing, good feeling as well. So I come here. Clicking is boring. Okay, sorry. Option as well. To put the font family. Okay, let me just repeat myself. Okay, sorry. Running that one, I need this, the first one here. Then the font size. But this, I think this is a repetition of what you did the body size. So that's all. Okay. So have we done so? Let me see how it runs. So you can see they have changed it. It's bigger now. Okay, let me now do the other bit. I want to format my student. Please, are you a beginner? So it can be seen where this one here. Okay, for that I will go here to styling. Style for file and say this one is an ID, so I start from students. Okay. And I want the margin to be margin left to be 25. Then my color to be white. Sorry. Then my font family, font size. Sorry. And font size to be 18. Let me see how that runs. Okay, you can see it's changing. Have we done so? I can go on to the next. The next one is the radio. I want this to see these ones in a good way. So what I do is I will make this one to be so don't radio. I want to display them in a good way. Inline block. Padding, the padding as well should change. Sorry. separating it. Maybe that's good. So remove movies when choosing your whatever. The next 5 piglet. Imagine you can put it to be see how that runs to be. Okay, I need to change the color. Yeah, the color. Okay. Even the cursor, yeah. Should be a pointer. The color itself should also change. Let me put it to be white. Is it? Oh, radio. I should not even. You know, this one can't apply here because this is not an input field. It's not a command. So let me do it with that one. Have we done so? I am now coming to radio. Let me make the wind. The width to be 20. I wonder why the color is not changing. Have I messed up somewhere? This radio, this color. There's this one. That should not be. Okay. Let me change it. So all this changes. I'll make it a circle by making it that way. I don't see any. Okay, let me see here. Radio, then input. Radio, input. size changing. So that's what I want.